Hey guys, this is DemonSpawn55 here for another Minecraft tutorial. This is going to be part 2. So we'll open up my Minecraft. Just as a recap, in the last video I showed you my building and everything. Today I'm just going to show you how to use landmarks and how to use the regular quarry. Or how to set it up, at least the quarry part. Part 3 will be about how to set up the engines and get some piping into the engines. So let me open my world here. If you saw the last one, you'll recognize the world, but otherwise. Okay, so, alright, so I'm in my house. These are the different things I've got. So I've got a quarry, a pump, combustion engines. Again, if you saw the last video, you'll see why I always use combustion. A thing of oil, it's always good to have oil on you. Pipes, the stone or iron pipe. It's waterproof. And actually, no, I'm gonna actually just show you how to fill up your quarry or your thing, because as you can tell, this is empty. Now in the last video I told you I was going to make another quarry or another oil well. So if I come over here and go down, same thing. This one needs to be filled as well. So just I'll do this and I will cover the quarry, but I'm going to just show you how you fill this first. So I usually take one block on each. This takes a while, so maybe what I'll do is I'll pause the video and come back once I've filled these up, because it's the same process no matter how you do it. It's the same process no matter how big your well is. You still have to come over and fill it up block by block. This is the only thing I don't like about making my own well, is how every time it gets used I have to come in and fill it up. So yeah, I will pause the video, fill my well, and come back. So I will be back in a minute. Actually, I will fill both wells and then be back. Okay, so now that you have that done, your well is filled in. I have 2, but that's just because I have I'm gonna need a lot of oil. In fact, I'll probably end up making another well eventually. But once you have that filled in, you're done with your oil. And you can go over to where you're gonna put your quarry. So I'm gonna set it maybe right here. And set the quarry down so that it's right there. So you can either use this, which will do the quarry into a regular size, or you can take your landmarks, put one landmark there, another landmark, let's say over say here. And put one up here and one across there. Oh, the landmark thing doesn't seem to be working. Okay, never mind. You can put a landmark and then activate it and put your quarry around it, and it will actually make a quarry that however big you make your landmarks. But I don't need a quarry quite huge, so I don't need a huge quarry, so I'm gonna come over here, take these landmarks out, and what I'll do is I'll just set the quarry down right here. Now you need to power that. So again, I will use my combustion engine. I'll put 1, 2, 3 in a row. Ah, heck, what the heck? Maybe I'll put a 4th one in. There we go. And you need to run your water cooling, or your oil, sorry. This is why you need tons of oil. Especially me, because of how many engines I'm going to run. So I'm going to hook up the pipes, just show you quickly how to hook a couple up, and then I'll do the rest of them off camera, just because it takes so long to do this. You just keep lining them up until you get to where you need them. So I need them down here, so I'll take that pipe off. I'll put a pipe down here on the ground. And then I'll bring it towards my engines. So I will do this off camera because this just takes so much time. So I will be back. Okay, so if your engines are taking a while to fill up and you don't have your pumps on, just go turn your pumps on to pump more oil into the well from the wells. This should speed up your engines, or this should speed up the process of filling up your engines over here, because you have your now we're getting more oil into this well here, so and this one's full now, so now we just have to wait for these two to fill up. And once they've filled up, then we can turn off the pump. Okay, so that one's full, and they're all full now, so now we can go turn off the pump and leave it off until they need a lot more oil and the thing's not able to pump it into it. So give me 1 second to turn off my engines here. Okay, so this is the end of part 2 about how to set it up. All that's left is to put the switches on in the water cooling, so I will do those in a part 3. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. We will even possibly get this thing up and running in the next video, if I can bring, because this pipe over here is going to get all of my all the good items that it sucks up. It's going to come into this pipe, but I'm going to change where this pipe goes, I think, before I enable it. So maybe I'll do a video on how to set that pipe up first. But I'll show you how to finish this thing as well. So I hope to see you in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed. And bye.